You're watching Adorama TV.
Hi everybody, welcome to another episode of Adorama TV. I'm Mark Wallace. Well, a few weeks ago we talked about the GoPro HD Helmet Hero. It's this little camera right here. It's a great camera for shooting sports or skydiving or any kind of radical stuff that you want to shoot. And one of the comments I made was that I wish that there was a way to actually see what you're shooting or frame the video. And I got a lot of email and comments that said there is a way to do that. It's by adding the GoPro LCD BacPac for the HD Hero. And we have one of those here today, and I've been playing with it, and I can tell you it's well worth the money. So for this to work, obviously you have to have the Helmet Hero. This is a $300 HD camera. And then this little guy on the back, this LCD monitor, it's an $80 upgrade, and it's really simple to use. Now before you add this, you need to upgrade the firmware on your GoPro HD, but that takes about, I don't know, a minute and a half or something to do that. It's really easy, and there are instructions for doing that right in the box, and so it's really straightforward. Now the way this works is it actually mounts to the back of your GoPro Hero, and there's a little notch right here, and this just sort of clicks on and sticks on there like that, and that's how you install it. Now once this is installed, you'll notice that it's thicker than it normally is, and so you have to have a different back on your housing. And the cool thing is the LCD monitor comes with a bunch of different housings. You can see in the box here we have all these different housings, and there's waterproof housings, there's a non-waterproof, and then there's the same thing for the HD wrist housing. So there's 4 doors total that come in the box, and that makes it really, really easy. Now, what this does is not only does it allow you to see what you're shooting, so I'm going to turn this on here really quickly, but it allows you to watch your videos and see your photos. And so to do that, there's a little button right here on the side, and you press and hold that for a couple seconds. And as soon as you do that, you have a choice of watching videos or photos, so I'll say videos, and then I can see my video right there. And I can use the buttons on the front to either go to the next video or go to the previous video. And you can fast forward and rewind through the videos. And so it makes it really nice to just go to the next video and see what's there. And I can push that down and hold it. And now I'm fast forwarding through the video. Or I can push the other one and it's rewinding through the video. And you can do the same thing with photos. And so you on the road or wherever you are, if you want to just see what you've shot, now you can. You don't have to hook it up to a computer and import the files or hook it up to a TV. You can actually see what's going on right there. The other thing that's really nice about this is one of the things that I think is a little bit confusing with this unit is when you just have this right out of the box and you want to change the settings or the resolution of the GoPro Hero. When I push this to go into the settings, what I'm getting are just some little icons, and it says set. And when I push the button here, it has something that says on F. The next one is on 0. But on the back, you actually have a settings menu. And so as you're going through that, you can actually read it. It just says upside down mode or video live feed off or on. And so you have a full instruction guide right here that actually tells you what you're setting. And so you have to guess what those little shortened words mean. So photo every X seconds, so you have that, the blinking LED on or off, the beeping sound, the TV out, the resolution, all that stuff. So if you want to change your settings, it's very, very easy to see that. It's more like a standard camera, so you can actually see what you're doing. So this $80 upgrade, it makes this your HD Hero sort of a brand new camera because you get the ability to see what you're shooting, you get the ability to review your photos and video in the field so you can watch stuff. It has a built-in speaker so you can hear what's going on, and when you're changing your settings, you can actually go into the settings menu and read exactly what you're doing instead of having to have the book to figure out what the little codes mean. And so it makes it a really, it's well worth the $80 in my book. So there you have it. It's the GoPro LCD BacPac for the HD Hero. Again, it's $80 and it provides all kinds of new functionality, and I think it's well worth it. Well, thanks so much for joining me this week. Remember, if you have questions about photography gear or photography in general, you can send those to me at AskMark@Adorama.com, and we just might use them on an upcoming episode.
This episode is brought to you by Adorama TV. Visit the Adorama Learning Center where you'll find photography tips and techniques, links to the gear used in this episode, and related videos. For all the latest photography, video, and computer gear, visit Adorama.com. And the next time you're in New York City, visit our store located on 18th Street between 5th and 6th Avenue.
That's his knees. It's a weird noise.